Hi guys, so right, we're gonna do a rear brake lead. Fucking hell, easy for you to say. So what I've done, I've done a little setup here, so I've just added a bit of pipe to it. I've actually started doing it, but then I thought I better just show. I don't know if you can see that fluid is minging. No wonder like little to no rear brake. Very simple setup. You don't need any special tools for this, by the way. A lot of people like get all hit up about special tools and things like that. All you need to do is have literally a length of hose that fits over the bleed nipple, 8mm spanner. Obviously have access to the reservoir. Reservoir actually sits back a bit further, but I've just moved it for now. I'm going to do like a race conversion, so you just have a length of pipe rather than a full reservoir. But I'm just going to order one or get the right size pipe for it. All you do is, I'll show you in a minute, you just build up pressure in the thing, actually keep the pressure on, you undo the spanner until all the fluid starts pumping out, and then you shut it before you release the brake pedal. That way you won't get the air back into the system, and obviously just keep it on the lower side of things there. You don't want to get too much on the lower, empty it out because you put air into the system as well. But I'm going to keep bleeding it until I get clear fluid through. As you can see, it's still pretty filthy. I don't know if you can see it, but it's the same colour as that basically at the minute, and that is like minging. No wonder I had no rear brake. So I'll just put it aside here and I'll do a little video, make sure you can see everything. Probably see my arm in the way loads, but I just need to get these screws out of the top of this reservoir. So we have to move it because obviously it's a bit tight otherwise. Hence why I don't really like this system, but I'll just take these off. Obviously make sure your parts get clean somewhere, because you don't want to get any kind of foreign bodies into them. It'd probably be a lot easier to take the rear cowl off, but I just don't want it at the minute. I'm going to have to do it anyway because I need to put new indicators on, but that's another job for another day. So I pull these two off, and what I might do, just put them through there. I'm just going to tighten it up on the bit there, just because I don't want it all to tip out. Sorry, my hand's probably miles in the way here. So just keep it, make sure it's nice. You probably on your bike, even if you're using the same as me, you probably won't have to remove this. And that's it, just top up the fluid down. I've already cleaned this bowl out a little bit, so it doesn't, obviously don't overfill it too much, but if you do, it doesn't matter too much because you can just bleed it all through. As you see the colours fluid, so build up pressure, and as you release this, you'll see fluid come out of there, and the pedal will go. Think shut it before you put any more back through. Pump the brake again a few more times, release the fluid. Basically what you're looking for is just clear fluid coming through there. You know, you can work out like for this pipe and how much fluid I've had come out. Just got to make sure you keep in sync so you don't release the pedal until you've shut the bleed nipple off. A few issues you might get with this is that you might find that your bleed nipple's stuck shut. Not much you can do about that, I'm afraid. It's one of them things. I always just give them a little crack just with nothing on it, just to make sure you can loosen it. Just like I say, just keep the fluid topped up, just when you bleed some through. I mean, the bottle is, that is not the colour it should be. It's obviously been in there quite a while. I've only bought the bike probably last month. I spent more time working on it than riding it. Love the bike. I know a lot of people go, "You're mad, you've spent loads of time working on it." But actually enjoy. I did bikes to ride the summer and then do up over the winter, but you know, it just seemed like I've touched every part of this bike, I think, without even. I'm probably done about 500-600 miles on it. Obviously it's a pretty fast bike, so it's not a long time to ride it, 600 miles. We're getting clearer. Just talk about one more time, I just want to make sure I'm going to do the front brakes as well. Yeah, it's definitely looking better. So shut it, release the pedal. 1, 2, 3 pumps. Release it. As you release it, you feel the pedal go down. let the fluid flow through, shut it, 2, 3, 4, 5, release it, let the fluid flow through, shut it. Yeah, it's a lot clearer now. I'm getting happy. Yeah, no, I'm good with that. So you just want to grab a bit of cloth, we take this pipe off because it's probably going to spit everywhere, as if always. One sec. Obviously you want to try and avoid getting brake fluid all over your paintwork because it will just strip it and just literally pull it, and then if you hold it up, gravity should take it anyway. So see, I didn't put out a lot of fluid on that. Obviously it's just you can see the state of it, absolutely minging. I'm going to leave it in there because I'm going to do the front brakes next, but I just wanted to make sure. I'll show these ones. So now you should be able to release your spanner, put the bleeding cap back on. I mean, yeah, it feels so much better as well. So what you do, just make sure you're up towards the upper level of your fluid level. Just roughly, I mean, yeah, you ain't got to be so on, but you don't want to be low, that's for it, because as your brakes square, that'll pull the fluid level down. Obviously it's part of your daily maintenance. I always, what I've just done, I've just overfilled it a bit. So I always just keep like an old cowpole syringe, no needle, just if you need to, just suck a bit out of it. And you can get the levels perfect. Just square it back in the bowl or square it. I usually use it, if I'm just topping up with fluid and I need to cut out some shit out of the bowl, I just use it. So this is all clean because I cleaned this not so long ago, hence why I know I needed the exactly what you didn't want to do. Okay, well, see, I don't know. That is in the upper side of things, but that's just going to piss everywhere. I'm just take a bit more out of that because that's just going to go. I'm stripping all my lucky I got carbon there, not anything else. Just like a little bit more out of that. It's probably because I've moved it, so the levels are slightly different where it's sitting here. There you go. It should just be enough to a little bit more when we're out. Let's try again. Oh, and the diaphragm was out, that's probably why it was as well, so that's better. Keep your cloth, make sure you wipe all your surfaces down. You can clean them properly once you've got it all back together. Put your 2 screws back in. If you can get it tight there, it's handy because you don't want to be lifting it and spilling the fluid everywhere. Do them gently. Obviously this is a Phillips, so I don't know if you know the difference between Phillips and the posi. There's a lot of difference, so just be careful because they're really easy to strip. If they are ever so slightly stripped, honestly replace them because they are absolute nightmares if you don't do them and you can't get them out. You have to end up drilling them out or just buying a new reservoir, which again very simple to replace, but just obviously avoidable. And that's it. That's as far as you go for the rear brakes. Now we've got good rear brake, solid, fresh fluid. I'm happy with that. I'm just going to move the reservoir and then I'll do the front and show you guys that as well. Cheers.